guys, it's me, Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been forever. Please don't kill me. I just have been super inspiration free these last few months, and I don't know, I woke up today and I just was like, I'm gonna film. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did to create this look. This has just been kind of like my fall glam go-to look. I've pretty much been wearing it every day. If you guys want to see how I recreated it, I will leave all of the products that I used in the description box below. Please jump into my comments and leave requests of looks that you want to see me recreate, and I will do my best to do that. Help me get some more inspiration, help me get, you know, back into the swing of these, because I really do love filming and putting these videos out for you. So without further ado, please keep on watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you want to see more of these videos. Help me find my inspiration, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye. Alright guys, here we go. Let's get started. I am prepping the face with my Pure Hydrate and Set Misting Spray. My face is feeling a little bit dry, so I just sprayed that on really lightly before I put on my face primer. I'm going in with my Trust Fund Beauty Gimme Good Face Primer. It's a silicone based primer and it's so nice. It's a little bit lighter than the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, but it still gives that seamless, filled pores, smooth, glowy, beautiful face that we love. And then I'm going to go in with my Becca Radiant Skin Satin Finish Foundation that I picked up on Haute Look a couple months ago. I love this foundation. It's been sitting in my drawer and I haven't been using it pretty much ever since I got it, and I just kind of been holding on to it, not looking at it, blah blah blah, and then I ran out of my normal foundation that I've been using, so I was like, shoot, I don't have time to go to the store, let me try this Becca foundation. It's my new favorite. I've been wearing it for about a week now. I love this. So I'm using it in the colors Mahogany and Sienna. Mahogany, when I bought them, I wasn't sure which one would be my skin tone, and when I put them both on the back of my hand, Mahogany was just a slight bit darker than I thought, and Sienna was just a little bit too light, so I mixed them and it gave me, as you can see, the perfect skin tone. So bomb. I love it. And now I'm going in, as you can see, with my concealer. This is the Morphe concealer in the color Honey, and I'm just putting it under the eyes, on the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, and on the chin. And I'm going to go in with my, what is this one? Who are these by? Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. And I'm just going to blend all of that out. And now I'm going in with my Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm going to bake under the eyes and all over the places where I concealed at to lock in my concealer, make sure none of that creases, and just to make sure that I get that really nice brightening effect that we all love so much. Alright, so let's get started on the eyes. I am using the Morphe 350 palette for this entire eye look. I'm going in with my Morphe, which brush is this, the M504 brush, and I'm taking two colors all the way to the far right side of the palette. They're kind of a red tone, kind of a brick red, and the orange right above it, and I'm mixing them together. And these are my favorite transition shades. They are so pretty, they're so pigmented. I love Morphe. If you guys have Morphe palettes, you know the love affair that we all have with them. And I'm using this to really just smoke out the crease color and make sure everything is really super seamless. This look is based off of these two colors here on the crease. They are my absolute favorite for the fall, and especially on like chocolate skin tone. I don't know, I just really think it's so complimentary to the dark skin, and if you want to have some color for the fall but nothing like super duper drastic, this is going to be the go-to look for you. So like I said, I'm just packing on the color, making sure it's super pigmented and vibrant, but also making sure that it's smooth and seamless, and the edges are very blown out and not harsh at all. Then with a brush that I got out of what I believe is my September Ipsy bag, I could be mistaken, It's a brush from a brand called INSPR, I think, or INSPR, and it's the 282i Fluff. And I'm taking two dark brown and a red brown colors in the same 350 palette, and I'm making sure to really stick the brush in the crease area and make sure I place the color exactly there. But this is a great brush for this kind of work because it's fluffy enough to blend out the dark colors, but also small enough to be precise with the color placement, and it's perfect. I love this brush. So as you see, I'm just focusing it in the crease area, then I'm picking back up the transition brush without adding any more product to it and just blending out the edges where the dark brown and the red above it meet. And then I'm going in with my Morphe 330 brush, the M330, and I'm picking up two coppery shades towards the bottom right side of the 350 palette, and I'm just packing that on the lid. The reason I picked up this fluffy brush is because it doesn't pick up too much color, but it also applies it really smoothly, and it helps to blend out the edges as well. Now I am going to go back in with a fluffy brush and blend out the edges where the dark brown and that coppery color meet, like you see here. But when you place it on with like a really fluffy blending brush, it just helps to not pick up a lot of color, so you're not like going crazy. And before I let that powder set anymore, because if you guys are like me and are dry, you know, if you let your baking powder sit too long, it gets like crackly and it just looks patchy and gross, so you don't want to let it sit for too long. So now I'm going in with my eyeliner, and I got the Kat Von D Tattoo liquid liner in Trooper in my Ipsy bag this month for October. It was pretty awesome. I had an original full size and ran out of it and just never replaced it, so this one came just in time. And for this look, you can do a really thick, bold liner if you want, but I really like making sure that that copper is the focal point, so I did kind of a thin wing on this one. But really, it's up to you. It's your preference. You know. Alright, so now it's time to prep the lashes before we add falsies on top. And I'm using the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. You guys, I wear lashes every day, so the mascara that I put on before I put my falsies on, it's never really important, but I got this in one of my Ipsy bags. I want to say it was in September or August, and I have been in love with this little sample of mascara. Now, I'm not one to go and spend $15, $16, $18, $25 on a mascara, because like I said, I wear lashes all the time, so I just need enough to blend my lashes up to the falsies. But this has got me second guessing that. Like, I love this so much. It's so nice, and it even is really good for the bottom lashes too. It doesn't like clump up or make them really yucky. You know how you can get like clumpy bottom lashes? This is perfect. It just makes them fan out and look long and voluminous and perfect. And if you're wondering about the lashes that I'm using, I will leave a link if I can find one in the description box below. I actually ordered these in bulk for a wedding that I had earlier this month, and another one that I have coming up next month, and they were just really pretty fluffy kind of transitional lashes. Like, they are thin in the inner corner and then they wing out in the outer corner. I bought them in bulk. I think I bought a pack of 10 for like $5 or something like that. So if I can find them, I will leave a link in the description box below. I ordered them on AliExpress. No, on Wish, actually. And here I am going in with my under eye area just to make sure that it's not so bare, because the top eye area is super heavy and colorful, so you just want to bring some of that down. I went in first with my black gel liner from Colourpop in the color Swerve, and then with just a deep brown shade and my Morphe E18 brush, I just smoked out the bottom lash line. And with the same dark brown color that I put in the bottom lash line, I went in with the same brush, the INSPR 282i Fluff, and just added a little bit of that in the outer corner to tie the bottom lash line and the crease together, and then blended it out with my what is this one? 504. Whew, trying to catch up because I was going on a tangent earlier. Now I'm going in with my contour colors. I'm actually using a Morphe palette for this as well. This is kind of like a Morphe inspired look, and I'm using the 9C palette, I believe it is, and that is their contour palette. It's really awesome. It comes with a couple of bronzy contour shades, a couple highlight shades, and I even think there's a shimmery one in there that's kind of a highlight one. I haven't used it yet, but it's really pretty for contouring. And then, like everybody you see, you cut that contour to sharpen it up and make sure that your cheekbones are raised high enough for the gods to see from the heavens. And this fluffy brush that I'm brushing away, that I'm brushing all of my baking away, is just from a brush kit from Coastal Scents. So I will look that up and link it down below. And then I'm going in with my blush now, and I'm using the Morphe E4 brush and the, what is this? Too Faced Your Love is King as my blush. It is my all-time favorite blush of the year, hands down. I haven't picked anything else up pretty much all year long. I know, it's sickening. And I'm also going in with my Jaclyn Hill palette. Which one is this? This is, what is it called? The Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection Face Palette. And I actually mixed together Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop and just popped those on as my highlight. And now for the lips, we're coming down to the end of the video. I am using Jeffree Star Androgyny. This is my all-time favorite go-to look, lip, everything. It's amazing. If you don't have it, I'm pretty sure he still has it in stock. He did a huge restock this summer, and every time I go there, he still has some in available to purchase. Get it for you. It's beautiful, especially for you chocolate girls. I love it. Whew, whew. Okay, now that I finally caught up to the video and everything that we're doing, I can take a breath. We have reached the end of the video. So just set the face with your favorite setting spray. I went back in with that Pure Hydrate and Set Mist, and here you see the finished look. So I hope you guys liked this video. It was really, really fun. I'm so glad that I got back into this. I just watched Desi and all of the girls come back from their Bora Bora trip, and I feel so inspired to get on here and just hone my craft and bring you guys videos that you would love to see and I would love to create. So if you like this, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye!